Right, let's have a chat. So, where to start with this video? So this video is more towards myself, and I want to put out there what I plan on doing in 2021. This is aimed towards me when I can look back on it, as I want this channel to be anyway. And if I can motivate other people to do things, then that's great too. So for 2020, I didn't really achieve too much, nor did anyone else with the global pandemic. With the global pandemic, no, it's not coming. With the global pandemic last year, it affected a lot of people's lives and it affected the world. So not many people could reach what they wanted to reach. And I fell into that trap and kind of went backwards. So the reason why I'm doing this video is to push things forward and to motivate myself to make use and make more out of the next year. And more than that, obviously it'll be more of a long-term goal. So with that said, 2021, what do I want to achieve in 2021? So there's a few things that I want to really achieve. That's becoming physically and mentally stronger. So working on my fitness, both strength and cardiovascular, that sort of thing. Going towards my Ironman goal that I've previously done in my other videos, and said that in 2024 that I will be doing an Ironman. There's no questions about it. That's a sight I've set myself, and I will be working towards that. So that's one of the things, is understanding more about the fitness, health and lifestyle of getting there. The next thing is being present with other people. So getting off my phone, as I've spent a lot of time there. You should see my screen time, just being off my phone. And I know that's going to be tough because I'm going to be doing a YouTube channel as well, or YouTube videos, so I will be editing on screens, but getting off my phone. So no playing games, no aimlessly scrolling through social media, and just being present with the people around me. That could be my family, that could be my fiance and her children, that could be friends, but being present and enjoying everyone's company. Because I took that for granted, and in 2020 I kind of realised I didn't make the most of it before, and then I started missing people, and then I realised I was depending on other people. Then that follows me on to the third thing. It's being more independent, not relying on too many people, not expecting anything from anyone, and just being more independent as a person and doing things for myself and then for other people without even thinking about it. Just one of those things I've been wanting to do. So these were very much across the year. I will be more specific in some of these goals as well, and I may add some more in now and again, just to spice it up a bit and to change it up. The next thing is to do with the channel, is to be more raw and be more real. So what I find with social media is it's all fluffy and very much, well, not all of it, but majority of it that you see, like Instagram, it's filtered pictures. I will be doing that as well, but to be more raw and be more real, and to show that even men cry and even men have hearts, and it isn't just a taboo that no men cry and stuff like that. It's just being more real with myself and portraying that outwards as well. I am planning on doing a podcast with one of my friends, but at the moment with the pandemic we've not been able to meet. We've tried to make calls, but with both of us working different shifts, it's not really worked out. But we are planning on doing something very similar to that will focus a bit more on men as a whole and other things and other subjects. We haven't really discussed it, but that's one of those subjects that we are going to be thinking of. So for 2021, with those goals and those mindsets in place, the last one is, well, the last two, but kind of playing to the same thing, is being more motivated and creating healthier habits. I don't mean eating grass or lettuce or whatever. I mean healthier habits with dedicating time to bettering myself, if that be career goals, if that be just working on, like say I need to start my driving or stuff like that. It's just working on those things to better me. And I know this is all selfish, and like I said at the start, this isn't aimed towards anyone but myself. If you find motivation in it, then great. Hopefully you will, because that's what I want to give. Like I'm a very high driven person, and I'm very much dedicated to doing things, but I always find excuses. So the hashtag, the word for the year is no excuse. There's no excuse to do the bare minimum. I want to go out there, achieve more, and be better. So there's no excuse at all. So every time I'll post something, there'll always be there, no excuse. If I post something saying I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. And that goes the same for the Ironman, that goes the same for driving this year, that goes to the same for being healthier, being present. Like, I'm going to do it. There's no excuse that I'm not. So this video is going to be a bit more of a serious video. The other ones will be more light-hearted. The way I'm going to do it, and the next kind of part of this video, is just like how am I going to do that or portray that on here. The videos aren't going to be cinematic, they're not going to be fluffy, they're not going to be anything like that. It's going to be raw, it's going to be picking up the camera, talking to it and doing things that way. And it's going to be hard because I'm new to it, so bear with me. I'm going to try and do one video a week, uploading on a Sunday morning, then work on a video across the week that documents what I'm doing and what I'm achieving. Some things will be repetitive to start off with because I'm starting at the bottom. That goes for fitness, that goes for anything. And I'm going to fail, and I'm looking forward to failing because I want to be motivated and be a better person. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit more of a chat, but that's just my dialogue to go out there of what I want 2021 to be. I'm excited for 2021. I can't wait to start it. I am filming this on the 8th of January, so we are a little bit into 2021. But I want to be more real, and the top one is being more positive and living in the moment. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll see you next week with a bit more light-hearted and a bit more context and a bit more content that's a bit more positive. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.